Traveler upon the bare eternal heights. Now that is, she is addressing to Ashwapati. Traveler upon the bare eternal heights. Bare eternal heights. Only the son of strength can climb such bare eternal heights. Traveler upon the bare eternal heights. Tread still the difficult and dateless path. Tread still the difficult. Again, that son of strength alone can do that. Joining the cycles with this austere curve, measured for man by the initiate gods. She is advising him now, continue your work. You continue to your work. And then she assures him, yes, go ahead, do that. My light shall be in thee. My strength, thy force. What greater boon can be expected from the land? My light shall be in thee. My strength will be your force. So again, her prakasha and her shakti will be his. My light shall be in thee. My strength, thy force. Therefore, when it is there is nothing can stop. Let not the impatient Titan drive thy heart. You are impatient to bring down the higher power here. Don't be impatient. Ask not the imperfect fruit, the partial prize. Ask not for the imperfect fruit, the partial prize. So that is a great obligation. Let not the impatient Titan drive thy heart. Ask not the imperfect fruit, the partial prize. Now this is the most important statement. This is the most important statement. When we go to Samadhi, we don't know what to ask. We don't know what to ask, you see. We want, oh, my fan is not working. Mother, come and help me to fix it.
No, come on. That you don't ask.
See, no problem.
Illuminate us.
No problem, okay. For her, you see. So we always ask for imperfect food because we have not done sufficient sadhana to ask for proper fruit. We don't know what to ask. We approach God, we don't know what to ask. We don't know what to ask. That needs yogic preparation, yogic sadhana, yogic tapasya to demand something. Yes, this is what I want. The obligation is not on God, is not on Samadhi, is not on her. The obligation is on us. What to ask? What to ask? Ask not the imperfect fruit, the partial prize. See, in the Vishnu Purana, there is a story, narrative, episode of Dhruva. You must have heard of Dhruva. As a young boy, he was driven out and he did tapasya for 7 years in the forest. And it was there that Narada had given him the mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. He did that mantra japa for 7 years. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. That was the mantra which was picked up by the mother for her cellular bodies. So that is the power of the mantra also. Now, at the end of 7 years of tapasya, Lord Vishnu appears in front of Dhruva. Appears in front of Dhruva. And says, I am very pleased with your tapasya, with your prayer, and I am here now to grant you a boon, Ashirvad. Ask what you want. In the beginning, Dhruva says, sorry, I don't want anything really. I don't want anything. The fact that you have come and given me your darshan, there cannot be any greater boon than that. What else I want? What else I want? You have appeared in front of me, given me your darshan. I don't want anything at all really now. But then Vishnu says, I am sorry, after having appeared in front of you, I cannot go without granting you a food.
Okay.
That is the occult law. That is the occult compulsion. I cannot go without granting you a boon. So you have to ask. Now there, the entire obligation lies not on Vishnu but on Dhruva. What to ask? What to ask? And Dhruva says, give me a place where from I will not be disturbed, I will not be moved. Immutable star, Dhruva, the pole star. That is what he asked for. I want a pole star. I want that I will not be shaken, moved from that place at all. That is what he wanted. Well, he gave him. Dhruva said, okay, it's a very, Vishnu said, it's a very easy matter, no problem at all. Grant it.
That's all, and he gave it to
And then so that is what I'm saying. The entire sadhana, the merit, the credit, the strength, the power of your sadhana lies in what kind of boon you are going to ask the divine.
That's what you get.
It depends entirely upon you what you want. I want to be an author, I want to be a very famous person, I want to be a musician. For him there is no problem at all.
But it means when he did his sadhana for 7 years, he was doing this like this without any intention.
No, that was one of his intentions. See, he was driven away. Yeah, that was one of his intention perhaps.
Why he didn't ask his intention?
Yeah.
Why Vishnu?
See, well, he was a child, he has not really grown up, that tapasya has not done.
Why he was doing the
Huh? He was driven away from his father. You see, his stepmother. Tradition. His stepmother. He was the rightful heir of the kingdom. Dhruva was the rightful heir of the kingdom. But his stepmother wanted her son to be the king and not Dhruva. And therefore, she forced her husband to drive him away. And therefore, he went to the forest and did tapasya. In response to that. So that is the background. And it is with that, see, but a person who really comes with a different urge, with something different, he does the sadhana also for that purpose, for a different purpose, see. So, you have to define your scope, your parameters of sadhana. Supermind? Why not? Why not? Yeah. Why not? Like divine, whatever, you see. That is all I want. I don't want oranges, I don't want oranges, I don't want horse. I want only supermind, you see. So the entire obligation lies on one who is seeking for a spiritual boon. Depends upon what exactly you want to do. Ask not the imperfect fruit. So we have been always asking for the imperfect fruit, the partial prize. Only one boon to greaten thy spirit. Demand. She says, demand. It's your right now to ask for a boon. You have come all the way up to here, it is your demand. Only one boon, only one joy to raise that kind desire. Above blind fate and the antagonist powers, Mule stands a high, unchanging will. Mule stands a high, unchanging will. To his omnipotence, leave thy works reserved. So, all that he is going to do, it will be in consonance with that high, unchanging will. Whatever he is going to get now will be sanctioned by that high unchanging will. So you are approaching the highest authority. And it that entirely depends upon you now what to ask, what to ask. To his omnipotence, give thy worst result. All things shall change in God's transfiguring power. He assures him in that high unchanging will, everything will change in God's transfiguring power. Be sure of that in God's transfiguring power. She is guaranteeing also already that God's transfiguring hour is approaching, is coming by, is coming close. She is assuring him that now it's up to you to demand what you want. All things shall change. So don't be worried about that thing, this will happen. Because there is a high transfiguring hour waiting for God's hour. And it will happen there. Only one boon to greaten the spirit demand, to greaten the spirit. You see, his spirit is already so great, and yet she is asking him to greaten his spirit. See, whatever he has to obtain, greaten for what? To hold the kind of boon that will be given to you. Your spirit may not be sufficiently great enough today. Make that thing greater yet, so that the boon which comes to you can be held by it. To greaten thy spirit, demand only one joy to raise thy kind. You have been asking for man. You have been carrying reverse desire with you for change. You are here till death remains unconquered. But the conquest of death, pain is there. It is in that context, one joy to raise a kind desire. Now this is not a desire, this is a kind of a will. Desire means will. Sankalpa, which is will. Demand, desire. Only one boon to greaten the spirit. Demand. Only one joy to raise thy kind desire. Above blind faith, this is what happens, the somnambulist force is working. Above blind faith and the antagonist powers, moveless, there stands a high, unchanging will. That unchanging will doesn't care about the powers and faith. It knows how to tackle blind faith and antagonist powers. That unchanging will knows it. To its omnipotence, give diverse results. All things shall change in God's transfiguring power. So that is the great assurance she is giving to you.